Now, in my opinion, I think that the right food has a lot to do with a man's. When I say man, I'm not talking about man as in man. I'm talking men as in man and women. I think the decline of men are literally based upon the food that we're eating now, today. That's my opinion. You could have different opinion. But I think that my opinion is the decline of men are because of what we're eating. And the evidence is there. If you go back a few years ago, probably in the 40s, even the 50s, you see the body structure of men back then. We were less obese, less fat. Yeah? But since the food industry became a corporation, you know that once anything becomes corporate, it's no longer for the people. It's for the benefit of investors. So when we gave over food to these corporations, we actually gave over our life. Whether you believe it or not, these days it doesn't even matter what you eat. It doesn't even matter if you're a vegetarian or you're a vegan. 90% of our food is coming from like 3 main corporations. It's packaged different, but they're coming from almost the same place. They gave us the illusion of choice. When it comes to food, we got like 4 choices. 4 to 5 choices when it comes to food to choose from. But it's all packaged different. When you go in the supermarket, you think you're getting something healthy, and this is saying 90% is coming from one of those 5 corporations. The same place that make vegans, vegetarian meals, non-GMO. Most of these places are the same places that make the same GMO food. You will never know. That's why these days, I don't know if it happens to you, but just by drinking water, you actually get a whole full tummy just by drinking water. It never used to be like that. How comes their belly is being full by drinking a bottle of water? Or 2 bottles of water, your tummy is full. Like you just have a full course meal. That should say a lot about what we're consuming. But do we have a choice? Because most of the seeds has already been copyrighted. Yep. Most of our seed belongs to corporations. And these seeds, they only grow for a year and then they die. There's no life in them. There's no rejuvenating in these seeds. Either they grow for the summer or they grow for the winter, and that's it. You gotta go back and buy more. This is what I call the system. The B system. E are they who control their food controls you. Yep. The person or the corporation that controls your food will eventually control your life. And that's where it's going down to. But one of the best choice is still planting what you eat. If you can plant, at least it's coming from the soil. It's a lot better than it's coming from off the shelf. Because everything that is on the shelf after 3 days is already dead. And nothing that is dead cannot bring life. Nothing that goes for meat, vegetable, corn, etc. Once it's food, anything that's on the shelf more than 3 days is already dead. That has no nourishment to your body. That can bring no satisfaction to your body. Yeah. Well, that was my little walk and talk. Hope you get something from it. Until then, stay safe. One love. And remember, it's God, family, friends, then everyone after.
Work and believe.